Good morning, students. Welcome to science class. I hope you all have understood about different types of birds and how is the beak of a bird helpful. Today I am going to discuss different types of beaks. Now open your book on page 38. Now let's start reading. Types of beaks. Birds have different types of beaks. The type of beak depends on the food a bird eats. Students, today I am going to discuss birds with the shape of beak and also their functions. Sparrow. It has cracker type of beak and its shape is short, thick and conical. And students, you know this beak helps for cracking seeds and nuts. Now underline for cracking seeds and nuts. Now number 2, eagle. It has shredder type of beak and its shape is sharp, strong and curved. And students, this type of beak helps to catch the prey and tear its flesh. So underline to catch the prey and tear its flesh. Now number 3 is woodpecker. Woodpecker has chisel type of beak. Underline word chisel and write its meaning, a tool used to cut wood. It has long and chisel-like beak, and this beak shape helps in boring into the wood to eat insects. Now students, write down the function of this beak to make holes in the tree trunk. Underline word boring and write its meaning, making holes. Now number 4 is hummingbird. It has probe type of beak and its shape is straw-like, long, slender and pointed. And students, this shape of beak helps to probe into flowers for sucking the nectar. Now underline word for sucking the nectar. This is the function of this beak. Underline word probe and write its meaning, poke. Now next page, number 5, duck. Duck has strainer type of beak and its shape is flat and broad. And students, this beak helps to strain small plants and animals from water. And students, through these strainers, mud and water sieve out and the tiny plants and insects remain inside the duck's mouth. Now underline to strain small plants and animals from water. This is the function of this beak. Now underline word strain and write its meaning, sieve out. Now come along. Number 6 is heron. Heron has spear type of beak. Underline word spear and write its meaning, a weapon with pointed tip. Student, its shape is spear-like and this type of beak helps in catching fish. Now write down the function of this beak to catch fish in water. Now number 7 is warbler. Warbler has tweezer type of beak. Underline word tweezer and write its meaning, a tool used to pick something. Its shape is long, thin and pointed. And students, this type of beak helps to catch insects. So, underline the function of this beak is to catch insects. Now, number 8 is crow. Crow has Swiss Army knife type of beak and its shape is sharp. Students, this is a multi-purpose beak. It helps to eat fruits, seeds, insects, fish and other small animals. So underline the function of this beak to eat fruits, seeds, insects, fish, etc. Now underline word multi-purpose and write its meaning many functions. Now come along. Number 9th is crossbill. Crossbill has cross-tipped type of beak and its shape is sharp crossed tipped. And students, this type of beak helps the bird to feed on seeds. Students, as you can see in the picture, the shape of this beak is crossed. So, underline the function of this beak to feed on seeds. Now come along. Last is parrot. Parrot has curved type of beak and its shape is short, sharp and curved. And students, this type of beak helps to crack nuts and seeds and also to tear fruits. So, underline the function of this beak to crack nuts and seeds and also to tear fruits. Now let's revise. Why do birds have different types of beaks? Birds have different types of beaks as they eat different types of food. Number 2. What is the shape of an eagle's beak? An eagle has sharp, strong and curved like beak. Now last, what is the function of spear-like beak? Spear-like beak helps in catching fish in water. Tomorrow I will continue with the next topic. Till then, read the chapter and revise questions and the chart given on page 38 and 39. Thank you.